Hi there, Capricorn. This is the Spirit Warrior with your fortnightly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first column here is your current energy, and the first card out is the Eight of Pentacles. The second card out is the King of Swords, and then we have the Two of Swords. The second column are your challenges. I'd like to say thank you to all those people who have checked out my new channel, the Spirit Warrior Tribe. I've just put up another video which tells you about how I became the Spirit Warrior. I also like to thank those people who have subscribed to the newsletter. I really appreciate it, and it's really helping the channel grow. In the third column, we have your opportunities. We have the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Also on this channel, 3 cards have just popped up. I put up an abbreviated version of how I became the warrior. So if you don't want to watch the full one, which I recommend, there is a shorter version, and maybe that'll encourage you to watch the full version over on the other channel. So no more talking. In the outcome, we have the Ace of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. So the Eight of Pentacles has you hard at work. It's a card of hard work, diligence, and application. So at this time, you are applying yourself. You may be working very hard, and you're working to master the skills of life. The King of Swords is the master of his mind. He has amazing clarity, strength of decision making, and he is decisive. The Two of Swords is a card of conflicted decision making. It's either this way or that way. So really there's a bit of a conflict between these two cards, isn't there? You can only see a narrow pathway in life, this way or that way. You can't see the opportunities behind you. So indeed, I think the universe is saying now is the time to clear your mind, open your eyes, and use the strength and decision making of the King of Swords, as this will help you step forward into life and create the life that you truly desire. It's full of flickers today. So, the Page of Pentacles clarifies the Eight of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords clarifies the King of Swords, and the Ten of Wands clarifies the Two of Swords. So there is a bit going on here, isn't there? The Ten of Wands is the end of a cycle, but it also shows that you're feeling burdened and really struggling in life. You've created this harvest and you're really battling to get it to the farmhouse where you can truly enjoy the fruits of your harvest. And the Nine of Swords says there's something in your life that is a recurring nightmare. It's going round and round in your head, and it's making life really difficult. So really now is the time to put down the wands of struggle, and now is the time to use the clarity of the King of Swords to cut away whatever it is causing you these nightmares, causing you pain and sorrow in life. The Knight of Pentacles is about planting seeds. So the universe is saying now is maybe the time to look for new opportunities in your work life. So this may be a new job, or this may be a new way of working, or a new business, or relocating your business. So the Knight is looking where to plant his seed so he can create future harvests. In the Eight of Pentacles, there is a town behind the hardworking man, and this suggests that He has mastered the craft, and now it's the time to open his horizons and move to the town behind him. And maybe this is what the Knight of Pentacles is alluding to, that now is the time to expand your horizons and move to the town and establish yourself in a larger market or in a larger area. In the challenges, we have the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Hangman. The Hangman is a card of new perspective, so he's been hanging for the tree of life, and he's contorted himself into all sorts of different shapes so he can see life from a different perspective or a different angle. So this is suggesting now is the time to look at life differently, and this really alludes to the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands. The universe is saying to move your mentality away from the pain and suffering, and life is really terrible and it's all too hard, and life is a struggle and a battle. Now is the time for a more positive mindset to open up your life. And the Emperor is a powerful and strong and action-taking figure. So at this time, the universe is giving you the power of strength to take action and to step forward and to move away from the struggles and pains of life towards a better and more optimistic future. And if we look forward here, we have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, which is a promise of a much better life. And the King of Pentacles says that as you do take these steps and as you plant the seeds and create new harvest and new opportunities for yourself, you will be abundant. And this really is a great omen, isn't it, Capricorn? The King of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. The Emperor is clarified by the Magician. And the Justice card clarifies the Hangman. So there's an awful lot of major arcana coming out here, which says this is a significant moment in your life. So the Justice card is a card of rebalancing. So the universe is confirming now is the time to rebalance your life from the feelings of struggle and difficulty. And the Magician gives you all the tools to create the life that you truly desire. So there is a significant shift here, isn't it? We're opening up our eyes and we're adopting a positive mindset. We're using a new perspective, and this rebalances our life. We have power and strength in the Emperor, and the Magician gives us incredible creative power. And of course, with the two aces, there's a lot of new energy that is flowing into your life here, Capricorn. And the Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration. So this suggests that if you do move forward in life and open up yourself to a larger audience, that you should surround yourself with people to support you and help you, so that you don't try and do everything yourself. Creating something new in your life sometimes requires the help and support of others. And this really is the message here with the Three of Pentacles. In the opportunities, we have the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is about hanging on to life too tightly. You've created these pentacles and you're very fearful about what may happen in the future, so you're hanging on to them for dear life. But this intense grasp is holding you backward in life. He's created 4 pentacles, but there are 10 pentacles in the tarot. So there's a lot more to come in life than just these 4 pentacles. And so the universe is saying now is the time to loosen your grip and open up to new possibilities. This may require investment or spending, or just being a little bit more open to new possibilities in your life. And the Seven of Swords is, of course, the card of lying, cheating, and stealing. So you do need to be aware that somebody may be dishonest, but it is also a card of new strategy. So he's stealing the swords so the soldiers can't go to war against him in the morning. And this is the universe saying that as you take this new path in life, Now is the time to try new ideas and new strategies. The Ace of Swords is the card of truth. Now is the time to cut a swathe through your life and find out what you're truly made of. Now is the time to use that mental strength and power to make positive decisions forward. Now is the time to cut away the negativity and the struggle. And now is the time to adopt the sword of positivity, the sword of optimism, and this will bring you victory and success in life. The Seven of Swords is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. Now that's something, isn't it? And there it goes again. The Ace of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Swords. And the Lover's card clarifies the Four of Pentacles. Right. Capricorn, the message is strong. Really strong. Now is the time to let go of your grip on life. Now is the time to loosen up and be more optimistic. You know, us earth signs, I'm a Taurus, can be a little bit sticky, and sometimes we don't move when we really should. So the universe is saying now is the time to release your grip and be positive and even confident about what the future may hold. Because the Ace of Swords does say, now is the time to make a decision. Now is the time to see life clearly, and now is the time to claim the victory that it brings. And the Lover's card, clarifying the Four of Pentacles. Of course, this can mean romance, but there really are no other love or romance cards here. So the real energy here is about making a decision or a choice. It is the choice of staying stuck in one place and hanging on to dear life with those pentacles, or it is to loosen your grip and make those positive decisions and set yourself free and open up to a much more positive, enjoyable and fruitful life. It really is quite clear, isn't it, Capricorn? In the outcome, we have the Ace of Wands, the Six of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So the Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. It can mean things from the past or ideas from the past and people from the past coming back into your life. But I see it also, particularly in this reading, as a card of living in the past. That you're hanging on to old habits, to old ways and things that no longer serve you. That this is the way we've always done it and we're not going to change. And that really does flow through the Four of Pentacles, isn't it? This is the way it is. This is my life. I'm really not going to move. And so the universe is saying, now is the time to move on from the past. And the Ace of Wands is a powerful indicator that it is, in fact, time of new beginnings. You can see all the new growth on the wands, and now is the time to embrace this fiery energy and get going in life and create what you truly desire. Because the Nine of Cups says your dreams and wishes will come true. So really it is a positive flow here. Move on from the past, embrace the new powerful energy of the future and receive your dreams and wishes. You can't ask for more than that, can you, Capricorn? The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Chariot card. The Emperor clarifies the Six of Cups. And the King of Pentacles clarifies the Nine of Cups. Well, there's an awful lot of power going on here, isn't there? The Chariot card and the Emperor, both cards are moving on in action. The universe is telling you it's time to move on and it's time to take action. The Chariot card is about moving on from the city. So we talked about the Eight of Pentacles, about moving to the village to expand your horizons. Well, the Chariot card is the next step. Of course, being the major arcana, it is more significant. And so the universe is saying, get in your chariot, drive across the river and experience new possibilities and victory and success. So it really is an amazingly positive card for you, Capricorn. And the Emperor is a man of action. He is positive, he's decisive, he's strong, and he gets things done. or he helps people get things done. It really is a strong message that you need to be decisive and powerful at this stage, Capricorn. And the King of Pentacles, more power. He is the master of creating wealth and prosperity, so he is an amazing omen for you here, Capricorn. It really is kind of turning the page here, isn't it? We're turning the page from struggle and desperation, and we're opening up our eyes and our minds and our life to a new positive flow that is going to bring us prosperity and abundance in our dreams and wishes. Really good stuff, hey? We'll draw one more card, which will be the overarching energy for the reading. And that card is the Queen of Pentacles. So she does create a divine partnership with the King of Pentacles, but you know, the feeling of romance and love is not terribly strong in this reading. She is a confirmation of prosperity and abundance that will flow into your life. She is a master of money. So when we talk about the Four of Pentacles hanging on to dear life or to money, the Queen of Pentacles is the master investor. She uses her money to create the things that she wants in life, and that really is the message here, isn't it? The Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Cups. So much for ideas about no love. The universe always does that to me. So there's no love and bingo, out comes the Page of Cups, which of course is a sign of new love. So maybe if you want new love, here it is, Capricorn. Of course, if you're not looking for love, the Page of Cups can indicate that something you will truly love in life will flow into your life. So there may be a new passion, a new desire, a new career, a new possibility. So something new that will truly make your heart sing is on its way. So what an amazing reading, Capricorn. I hope you liked that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. I'd love you to check me out over on the Spirit Warrior Tribe and join the newsletter. There are links in the description, and I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.